Now it's flipped around and you just reel, and then once it's tacoed over, then you lift it up to fighting position. Important. There are some, yeah, they're right there. He's going to be guilty of it.
Is tacoed over on Wikipedia?
I mean, we can spoon, you know. I mean,
Not you and I.
Well,
Like you,
well,
Louis,
you and I. It's going to get cold.
Hey, what's up, guys? Nick the Informative Fisherman here. Out here with my buddy, once again, Captain Scott Feist.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
And I'm calling him Captain again. Like I said earlier to these fellas, when I call my friends Captain, it's really weird. It's like some sort of weird entitlement thing. I'm just gonna call him Scott from now on, unless we're in a restaurant setting, then it's Captain Scott Feist, the full name. So today we're out here.
Calusa, Sacramento River.
Calusa, Sacramento River. I'm not gonna give you exact details, but
Even
I will.
though if you look behind, you can probably recognize.
I mean, you probably don't know what's right there, and if you do know, you're welcome to comment. I might press the hide button, but whatever, it doesn't matter. So, we're gonna do an evening trip, but we're starting off, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're gonna drift some live bait and throw some plugs. So, if we start getting bit on lures, then hell, we might just pull up the live baits and go to town on that. But if not, we're gonna try to stick a couple of giants on live bait first.
That's the idea.
We got some buddies out and some fans of the show today. What's your name, man?
Adam.
Adam?
Chris Johnson.
Chris?
Jeremy.
Jeremy and Louie. This guy's been out with me at he won an IFMIS.
Screwy Louie.
He won an IFMIS contest to fish with me at Comanche. So we're gonna have fun. We're gonna break down how we're doing it, have Scott break down some details for you, and hopefully show you guys some giant fish. So hang with us.
So hit bottom. The key thing, guys, we're just relaxing. We're gonna get our cast on right now. Is just to put some fish in the box, have some fun. And no, the guide is not sharing with anybody today. It's a nice fish.
Not on film.
Well, Nick kind of blew his first opportunity, so I went ahead and just made sure.
Oh, you mean when you left my leader?
Show these boys what to do.
Swivel?
Reel, lift the rod up, double.
That's a big one too.
This is a nice fish right here. Easy, easy, pleasy. Okay, Chris, bring yours up just because we're going to work them on this side. We don't want to get in your line.
Oh, there you go.
Eat it. Reel. Triple.
Oh, I just lost one.
He's getting crazy. Pull that fish out of there. There we go. He's getting crazy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we got?
I declare.
What do we got?
Let a little line out.
Shaker. We'll ditch this
There you
one.
go.
Okay, Jeremy, get your line out of the way when somebody's on a fish right in front of you.
Ready to bring the rod over my head.
Look at all these fish on the meter. Holy moly. Shaker? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Little shaker in the middle.
Little guys. He only gets the little ones.
told you guys. You guys.
That's all he's good for. Is
You
just the
guys are
little
gonna get the
ones.
monsters.
Huh? Just the little rascals.
Oh, now he wants to run.
Now he wants to run.
Yeah.
He can't do it. He can't get him.
Come on, Showtime.
Come
Come
on.
on, Showtime. It's a no-looker. It's a no-looker. There we go.
Get that little guy out of here.
Oh, this is a 3.5 pound run.
Out of here.
So, not like the East Delta or anything, but this is actually a run out here. I'm just gonna put them in the bait. No. I'm gonna go chartreuse striper.
How many people
release
wants
them.
to keep a limit of striped bass?
I will.
Yeah.
Everybody? Okay. I mean, this one's these are the best fish to call out of the system.
Yeah, like literally, that's the tastiest.
19 inch, you know, 19 to 25.
I forgot Scott taking my fish off the hook.
Look at this, I gotta do everything.
That's great. Sir, thank you, man. Can I get an extra bright one? Oh, wait, we're hooked up.
Oh, he lifted the rod hard.
Oh,
yeah.
Look at that. Oh, he's still hooked. Oh, come on, hit that big minnow again. Hit that big minnow again.
All right.
Yeah, dude, that's
No, it's a keeper.
Hit that big minnow again.
Jeremy's on. Double.
Jeremy's on.
Felker smelker. Felker smelker.
Is he gonna eat it? Is he gonna eat it?
See it?
Easy little shaker.
Been following him for about 50 yards.
Oops, excuse me. Just pop him off.
Oh. Yeah, I keep getting popped too.
There you go. Ooh. You got him?
Louis on.
Who is?
Louis.
I am on.
Louis.
Oh, triple.
Triple.
It's about to be a quad if this gets hooked up.
Feisty fish.
Knocking the snot out of it.
Oh, Louis on. Louis.
Trip.
Oh, triple, quadruple. We got a quad. What
Oh, we got small fish so
We
far.
got small fish.
Count it. That's a record. Measure that thing and weigh it. Give us time.
Look
Take a picture with it.
Still look at his minnow going.
Oh, look at that. Dude, that's a hot minnow.
Oh,
You know, so the thing out here right now, guys, there's a variety of small fish like this, medium schoolies, and there are some monsters. You know, we've been getting 20, 30 pounders every day, even hooking bigger. So who knows? It's game on. We just got out here.
I'm looking for an 84.
First drift, what, 10 fish?
At least.
Pow! Today we're using an 8-foot Cousins tackle rod, model 802. Real key when you're fishing live bait with these minnows, you have something with a little bit of a backbone and a nice little soft tip. It absorbs that fish's initial bite. If your fish too stiff of a rod, it tends to want to pull the minnow off and you lose a lot of fish. As far as reels, you know, I like a low profile spinning reels. These happen to be Bass Pro Johnny Morris series reels. I spool them up with a 50-pound TCB 8. They're smooth braid. It's phenomenal stuff. One of the best braids I've ever fished. Let me kind of show you the rig here. It's a real simple rig I do. I tie direct from my braid to a snap swivel. From the snap swivel is where I put my little dropper for my weight. And then I use a P-Line Tactical, the new Tactical fluorocarbon 12-pound test. The biggest thing I've found with these rigs, besides using a good hook, I use an Owner mosquito hook. This is a number 1. Sometimes I use a 1/0 if I'm using a bigger bait. The key step to it is tying these little loop knots here so your minnow swims freely. If you tie your hook direct, or your fluorocarbon direct to the hook, a lot of times as you're drifting it and back bouncing it, it wants to pull that line, pull that minnow with the line, so loop knot. But a basic setup is, you know, a rod with a soft tip. I like to fish braid as my main line with the P-Line Tactical fluorocarbon leader, and you're all set. You know, my favorite bread is from an Italian restaurant called Louis Cairo's.
Oh, really?
The Louis bread.
The Louis bread?
Ooh, look at this close-up on it. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Act natural, Louis. You're acting too dead.
There he is. Oh, Louis. I'm not netting any fish unless it's a monster, so.
Oh, this one's still running.
Well, Louis, what are you gonna do when you catch a real one?
What's going on?
What are you gonna do when you catch a real
Louis.
one, Louis?
Come on, Louis.
Okay, nice and easy as you get closer.
Yeah.
Remember, keep that rod.
Hang with us, guys. We'll be right back. Hey guys, did you know that Yours Truly is now hosting Lucky Tackle Box's monthly panfish instructionals? And aside from relentless fish catching, I'll be breaking down the rigging and the gear you need to get going along the way. And of course, a few extra tips to help you score more fish on the goodies included in your box. So remember, the tug is our drug. So go visit LuckyTackleBox.com and get signed up today. Bigger, better, badder. The evolution of the buzzbait is upon us. The Evolution Baits Grass Burner is a high-performance bass snatcher machine. High-end components, inline displacement, larger profile, balanced body for fast or slower retrieves, better deflection, and oversized treble hooks. You wouldn't bring a slingshot to a gunfight, would you? Find out more at evolutionbaits.com. Ever tried pulling a planer board next to your boat when trolling or fishing from a swift current bank? If not, you're missing out on one of the most phenomenal fish catching machines on the market today. With Yellowbird planer boards pulling your lines perpendicular to your boat, you can't help but catch more fish. Find out more by visiting www.yellowbirdproducts.com. Did you know that P-Line makes specialized lines for all your fishing needs, from the super strong abrasive resistant CXX or the low stretch super stealthy CX Premium? Or maybe you're looking for invisibility or super bite detection with P-Line's 100% fluorocarbon. No matter what your needs, P-Line's got it covered. To find out more, visit P-Line.com.
P-Line, baby.
Oh, you heard they got weapons of big fish destruction? Well, you heard right. BWA Fishing Performance is the newest company hitting the U.S. market by storm. With some of the sickest swim baits around and non-cookie cutter style lures that you could ever get your hands on, it's time to show these fish something new. Visit BWA.com. Attention Northern California anglers, have you been to Boat Country in Escalon with one of the largest selections of welded aluminum fishing boats from North River, Hughescraft, and now Crestliner? Chances are they have the right boat for you. And did I mention they have a full service center to take care of all your repair or boating maintenance needs? If you're a boat owner or just looking to become one, you owe it to yourself to check these guys out. Visit BoatCountryUSA.com or stop on by. We'll see you there.
Okay, good. He's under the boat, so stay on the rail. Stay on the rail. There you go. Some nice fish. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Yeah, you can't get me like that. I hear I've done this for too long. Okay, no, easy, easy. Nope, nope. Reel all the way to that swivel. Stay up on the rail. I'll always come out. So what happens if you walk away from the rail and the fish dives, then you're on the...
Oh, okay.
Nice and easy. 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 Primo, nice one. About 7 pounds.
Got a big one, Louis?
Oh,
7 pounds.
You're taking too long.
We got that reel on there.
Okay, reel to the swivel. Okay, now lift up.
Oh, yeah.
Reel back to the swivel. Good job.
Hit him, Louis.
Okay, lift up slowly. Stay on the rail and lift up.
Throw some water at that fish.
Lift. There you go.
Yeah. Dude, that's legit.
Louis. Oh, Louis,
All right.
bread.
Is it a buck?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yep.
nice.
All right.
Perfect. Hold that for the camera. Louis, get in here. Hey, my favorite bread, Louis Kairos. We got
Right
Louis
here.
bread right here.
That's freaking fish right there, dude.
Nice little buck. You know, if this was a female, I'd throw him back.
Yeah.
You know, but it's a nice male. It's
Or
a good
her.
eater. Or her.
right.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we are in California. We don't know what it is.
Legit.
Got him? Good job.
Oh, yeah, he's on.
Yep. Okay, go ahead and bring yours up, Chris. Keep them your way. Force them your way so you don't wipe the boat out. Okay.
That was a big
Try to
sea
force
fish,
them your
Louis.
way.
Get out of your way.
Yep, we'll get ours out of your way.
You want me to get mine out of my way,
No, well, come up and over now. Come up and over and evaluate. Okay, Chris, run yours back out. You guys just all work together. Remember, a
That's
family,
okay. That fish is way over
a
there.
family
You're
that
okay.
plays together. Come on.
together.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to mess up his fish.
Thank you.
Go ahead and leave
Got
that
himself
fish.
a
Move
nice
up to the
fish.
top
He's
end
got
of the
himself a nice fish. Come right up there. Okay, Louis, run yours back out. Felker, run yours back out. We're keeping it right up here. I don't care what people say about you. I think you're all right. Big old boy.
How
Probably
heavy's that
tear me
balloon?
up. Ooh, nice one. Nice one.
boat. Were you throwing water at that, Scott?
Oh! Yeah! How about that? Welcome aboard.
How about that?
Yeah, another buck. Another buck, too.
There we go.
Another buck. There we go. See, these are nice stripers. This is a nice grade of fish, you know, 6, 7, 8 pound bass. Get a nice big fillet out of it. Just a nice fish right there. You want to give it a kiss for good luck?
Yeah, sure.
Little rascals, reel down on them. Louis, bring yours up just so it doesn't get in the mix, you know what I mean?
Alpha. You got it. Oh.
Oh, easy.
No, you're good.
Easy.
He's right here.
Oh, Louis,
Little
you're
guy.
destroyed.
He's just a little guy.
You're destroyed. Your minnow's gone, Louis. You blew it with the big dog.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that little diaper striper. Oh, that was his first little minnow. Mwah.
Oh, yeah, good cat.
You're over, you're
Tug
over.
is a drug, man.
Yes, it is.
Okay, we got one coming your guys' way. Let's work it. Let's figure it out. Let's see, can you force it back this
Yeah,
way?
he can stay on this side.
Okay, I'm gonna go back up and over you again. There we go. Chris, throw that minnow. I'll get you a new one. Yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful.
Let's see.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Connected with a nice one.
Hey,
That fish is well
Nick.
connected.
Nick, Nick, you're on. You're on. You're on. I got it. Beautiful. Come on this side. You want some more footage? Oh, look at them following. Look at them all following it.
It's a party.
Got a party over there?
Party fish.
Oh, he landed him. Nice.
We're on the board.
That's all of them.
Nice,
all right?
Chris.
Nice, Chris.
Terrific.
Except your dad.
You know, guys, there's not many ways you could reinvent the wheel when it comes to live bait fishing with golden shiners, but Potsky Bait Company came out with just this killer thing. I don't know if camera picks it up. We're dyeing live minnows right here. This is chartreuse. We got it in blue, red, all kinds of different colors, but it's just amazing stuff. It's got a lot of UV into it. The fish can see it a lot better, especially in murky water, and it's definitely made a difference on the live bait fishing.
How you doing, Nick?
That's my move. It's that height, man.
Yep.
We got a middle river swimmer.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh, nice one.
Nah,
Nice little
he's
schoolie.
not that
Yeah, it's a schoolie.
He's alright.
That's what we want.
I'm gonna tighten down the drag 2 more clicks though. And he's coming in.
Just want to kind of keep that line out of the way. It's a nice fish.
Oh, it is a nice fish. Rocky.
Hi, and welcome aboard.
Rocky's gonna be a box someday.
Let's keep those right there.
Alright.
Hi. Welcome. Nick,
Yeah,
you
sure.
have not done this yet. Give me one kiss. You have
Lick
to.
it.
He's not done it yet. I got him.
It's no good. It's no good.
It's a nice one, Louis.
Somewhat.
Yeah, you gotta watch these bass guys, you know.
Yeah.
me see that leader, buddy. Oh, I just broke it off for you. Sorry. We were going to let him back. He's about 29 pounds.
Knew it.
There you go. Now you can fight normal. There you go. Easy. Nice, easy. Good. Nice little fish right there. Hi. 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 Hello. Oh, oh.
Got him.
Got him. I'll take that.
Better one? Is that a dandy?
Nice. That's a
Little
doozy.
dandy line. Oh, got him.
Adam's on.
Is that a
Adam's
dandy?
on.
Adam's on.
There's one. Adam's on. Just drop under. Thank you, Nick.
Yep. No problem.
That's like barely legal. Like how some guys like their girls.
You still got that on VHS? Picture right there. Oh, good.
Oh,
snap!
No, it was the weight that hit it. Bam!
Broke his glasses. I need some help here. There, this will make him comfortable.
Oh, man. Nice striper
Stop
right there.
there. Stop.
Perfect. He wasn't
Let's
going
see it. Let's see it. Turn around. Let's see that thing.
Good job. Ah, I got some action.
Got some action. How? Had to do something.
He wanted to act
I had
like
to do something. It wasn't for that netting, man. That fish that's hooked perfectly. Hey, go! Oh! Use that your rod tip touch the water.
Ready?
Oh, we're good.
Yeah. What do you think? You gonna get him? Let's go hunt a big
That's
one.
what I came here for.
Let's go hunt a big one. That a boy. So the most important thing, regardless if you're drifting live bait, back bouncing it, hover fishing the live bait straight up and down, is to never set the hook. So if any of you have ever halibut fish, you got to let them eat it, eat it, eat it. So what I do is I like to fish. You'll feel them bite the minnow. Your rod's going to start going. I don't reel on the initial pump. I let the rod completely load over, and I don't lift it to reel. I reel, set every one of these fish. And if you set the rod or you lift when you're getting bit, you will miss 99 out of 100 bites. And the one that you landed, it probably swallowed it so fast and you were getting bit for so long you never realized it. So the biggest tip I can give you fishing live bait, especially golden shiners or any live bait for that sake, fishing striped bass, is to let them eat it and reel set it. Do not lift the rod and you'll be way more successful. You know, coming out of this drought, having all this water in the rivers, today we're on the Sacramento River. I've been fishing the Feather and the Sacramento, and we've had cold water. Cold water does two things. It postpones the spawn on the fish that are in the river, and it keeps them in the system a lot longer. So for example, we're on the 18th of May today. The last few seasons out here on the Sacramento and Feather River, almost every striped bass has already exited the system. Right now, we are catching fresh fish that have not spawned yet. Now, typically, these stripers will start their spawning motions once we get into that 60-degree water. And today we're fishing in that 61-2, so I wouldn't be shocked if this evening we're gonna see some spawning stripers. But as far as the whole season is gone, we've been in that mid-50s. It keeps the fish in the river for a lot longer time. Ideally, I want to fish 60 degrees and below. I know those fish aren't going to be spawning, and typically we'll be able to get on a good bite. Today has been a spectacular bite on the live bait. We launched the boat at 4 o'clock. We went upriver into a spot I've been fishing. We absolutely hammered down on some bass. Now the sun's starting to go down, so now we're gonna hunt a big fish. We're gonna throw some top waters, some swim baits, you know, some black rubber worms. We're gonna kind of throw the whole gamut at them, and hopefully we can get a nice, real big striper for the film.
All right, guys, so my advertisers like hooking up fans of the show, so I brought you guys each a multi-species Lucky Tackle Box.
All right.
Gentlemen, and gentlemen, I have no idea what's in these ones, so enjoy.
Lucky.
What's that red crankbait in there?
Just a lipless?
I think everybody got two
Nice.
back targets.
Yeah, vicious.
Holy cow, I didn't know they stuffed those ones that good.
Wow. Wow. Those boxes are loaded.
He's just on hardcore.
On the Black Death, we're casting now.
We're looking for his great-great-great-grandma.
One big black worm hooked up on one little chunky striper.
#1 death killer, period. The Black Death.
Little guy.
All right. Can't all be giant.
Nope, not everyone. He'll grow. Come here, Junior. It's good to see you.
What was that on?
Swim bait, underspin. Bottom.
No, bottom.
Bottom, dang it. Look good.
Look good,
It was
though.
a bite. It was a bite, man.
Yeah.
Vic told me.
Ooh, little chaos. It's got a little weight to it. It's not a monster fish, but a great
On the
fish.
You feel it?
Ooh,
Okay, we're good.
Daddy came in, a little night bite. Look at pulling some drag. There's a lot of trees right here, so I hate even the thought of it.
I think that's just a tree that's swimming out in the middle of the river.
Ooh,
Oh, this tree is hot.
this is a hot tree.
This tree is so hot right now. Throwing the big black worm.
Oh, it's a nice fish.
The BBW,
Yeah.
dude, that's a fatty.
Yep. Okay, got this fish right here. Hold on, we're on that night bite. Nice fish.
Good move, Lee.
There it is. Okay, you ready? There we go. Nice.
There we go. We got it.
All right,
Look at that.
nice fish.
Bertha!
Look at that nice big striper at night. Look at that. Hey, on.
Hold on, I got to
on
smile
that-
next to this.
On that black.
I got to
tail.
smile. Oh, she
We're gonna let her go.
okay,
Nice
all right,
fish.
all right.
Here, we'll get a real weight on her.
Yeah. I'm going.
Where's my boga? We
13.
got so much stuff flying around. Yeah, 13 pounds. Yep.
You would think I do this for a living.
Yep. So we're just gonna let her back right here.
All right.
Almost. There she goes. Bam. Hey.
Sugarty, sugarty, shot!
Bam. All right.
All right, dope.
Got you, sucker!
Is it a tree shaker? Yeah, it's not very big. But it's a fish. I'm not complaining though. I'm not complaining. It's not that bad either. Squawfish.
Yeah. Look at that squawfish.
Oh, flipping.
Boom flip!
Oh, we'll keep him as.
Dude, I know,
Nice
right?
one. That's a nice one.
Hey, all's fair in casting love.
There we
Thumb
go.
in there. Get your thumb in there.
There we go. All right, I'll take it.
All right, you take it.
There we go. There we go. Little stripe brewski. Nighttime striper fishing. And game time.
Game time. Fish, Taco City.
Get him, get him.
Beautiful striped bass. I mean, the meat is so great. If you've never eaten striped bass, you're missing out. It's just a real white, flaky fish. It's just phenomenal eating.
When I think white and flaky, I think of Scott Feist. All right, guys, so the winner for this evening is that 8-inch black ribbon tail worm. Scott's rigging it up on a 3-0 worm hook. So if you see that, a worm hook is a little bit different. It's an offset Aberdeen hook, but it doesn't drop back as deep as an EWG would be your extra wide gap. He's rigging that up on 12-pound CX Premium. That's a copolymer P-line line. Now the CX Premium, slightly thinner diameter, stronger, has higher abrasion resistance because we're bouncing across rocks. He has a 1/2 ounce bullet weight in front of that that's not pegged, allowing it to slide. It's going to bounce that bottom in the current. It's going to look real natural, like a lamprey eel that you're going to often find up here. It's that big black ribbon tail. Casting it out, he's not letting it bounce across the current. He's slow rolling it, and it's going to just swing in that current. You're casting up current of it, and you bring it kind of just down, slow rolling it in, so that tail's down there kicking. Looks like a lamprey kind of scurrying along the bottom. Paired up on that, this looks to be like about a 7-foot spinning rod. This is in between fast and moderate fast, so it's got some nice tip to where you can cast fairly accurately, but it's got a ton of backbone. This is like a medium power right here. I wouldn't say medium light, definitely a solid medium. A lot of backbone to drive that bigger hook. Bigger 40 size spinning reel right here. The better part about a bigger spinning reel is as you reel, you're going to pick up line faster versus like a 30 or a 20 size, which is a much smaller diameter spool. Therefore, your revolution speed of cranking that line in is slower versus a bigger one's going to have more line pickup per rotation of the handle, which is going to allow you to maintain drag, pressure, and maintain a bend on that rod as the striper runs. So that's the setup. Winner of the evening right there. Now the big glide baits and everything else, you know, for what we had, that's more of a twilight time, and the water just dropped, so we didn't have too many back pockets behind eddies to work glide baits. There was a lot of current pushing through there. We did get a couple on an underspin. We got, I did get hit on a glide bait, and I think the other guy got hit on a glide bait too. We had a little bit too much current for that, and those are tend to be better during the twilight hours, but that black worm right there got it done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for another lovely evening out here with Captain Scott Feist, my good man over here. You know, the evening bite wasn't phenomenal tonight, but they were dropping water fast, but we still got on them. You got on that 13 younder.
Yeah, downer.
Which is pretty solid. She put up a heck of a battle. She went like that way, then she went that way. Did a couple of those. One of them.
Little hot laps.
You know, and then we netted that fish, so that was cool, and we lifted that up. But we got them, man. I mean, the killer thing of the day, of course, was the live bait, and that brine to get them bright chartreuse like that. That's a potski.
Yeah.
What is exactly
it's called a fire dye.
Fire dye, which is crazy. A live fish being chartreuse is just.
You know, and it's not
awesome.
only on minnows. You could use it any live bait.
Like literally, I want to dye every fish I can now just because you can.
Yeah.
So it's one of those deals, man. But you know, we stuck it out through the evening. We tried some other baits, tried some top water, couldn't get it going. That black worm though, that's a proven method. Black death out here for those stripers. Got a bunch of good eaters for these fellas up here to take home. And what was your synopsis on the day?
You know, that was a great day.
I was waiting to use that word.
Yeah, synopsis. That's big time. You know, coming out 4 o'clock, it's a hot day. You know, weather's starting to heat up, even though it was fairly
174 degrees.
Yeah, no, but it was fairly warm. What was our first drift? I don't know, a dozen fish. I mean, instantly, I think you clicked on the bottom with the live bait. You know, to get on that was the idea, to kind of try to do different things. We fished the live bait, went over to artificials. It wasn't a red hot screaming artificial bite, but you know, hey, we caught some fish. We caught one nice one, had some opportunities, caught a whole bunch of other littler ones, a couple keepers. I think all in all, it was a killer day. Another great show.
It was awesome, man. If you guys want to come out and whack some fish like we did, Scott's putting you on fish. You've limited every single trip
this season.
This man runs trips 7 days a week, folks. Get out here, feistyfish.net, correct?
Correct.
I'm going to put his phone number right here at the bottom. Call him up, bug this man, and get out here and catch some fish. Once again, brother.
Hey, thanks, Nick.
Good time as always. Appreciate you guys watching. InformativeFisherman.com, Facebook, and Instagram. Hit us up, guys.
Boom.
Look forward to seeing this.
How's that wet butt?
Hey, when are you going to cut, edit, chop this so these guys know?
Probably the first Friday of next month. First Friday.
Perfect. Sweet. Okay, guys. Good night.
Good night.
All right, Steve. See you in San Ramon.